Who is up? Who is up? Let me know who's up. You all come in. Hit the like, hit the share button. I had to take a power nap. I was so tired when I got home. Um, make sure my sound is right. So let's get right into the live stream. Right, I am here now. Let me make sure my Wi-Fi is good. Let's do your do now. Come in, hit the like button, hit the share button. Right, first of all, do those two things, and tell me what part of the world you are tuning in from. Let me know what part of the world you are tuning in from. Again, a rather late night live stream, but a live stream nonetheless. So if you are HBAR holders, if you bought the Crypto Queen, Crypto Queen PDF, HBAR was on the list. And so it jumped or it spiked 75% today. And this is why. This is what happened. Our partnership with BlackRock. We know BlackRock is one of the largest asset funders in the world. Look at you all coming in. Okay, let's go. We got Virginia in. Hello, Howard T. Jones the second. Doesn't that name sound nice and sophisticated? Howard T. Jones the second. Thank you for tuning in and saying hello. Also, we have Montreal. Okay, Montreal checking in. I probably won't say that name correctly. Think it's Fabi, right? Fabi, I hope I'm saying it correctly. Thank you so much for tuning in from Montreal, Virginia. Thank you all so much for saying hello. I love it when you all come in and let me know whether you are watching this live or on the replay. So HBAR holders, we know HBAR is one of those cryptos too that the Simpsons always have in the decoding system, jumped 75% as BlackRock tokenizes money market fund. And guess what? They did it on Hedera HBAR. So the HBAR Foundation has enabled tokenization of BlackRock's money market fund, MMF, on Hedera, and it spiked 75% as a result. The last time we seen these numbers and levels was in 2022. And it's just some great news for those long-term holders. So real world assets, this has made history today on the HBAR network as BlackRock and the United States Treasury MMF money market fund account is tokenizing on HBAR, marking a milestone in asset management and bringing the world's largest asset manager on chain. So, with this being said, HBAR network is built for institutional and real world assets tokenization is scale. Let me show you this. HBAR, a big deal. You are saying it right. Thank you so much. We got Tony. Thank you tuning in, Tony, from Texas. They always, Tony, from what I hear, always do it bigger in Texas, right? Um, so HBAR Governing Council, the UK's largest active wealth manager, tokenized its flagship Lux Sterling MMF on the network. The need for innovation finance is now to track the innovation of today's financial market, best described as the mixed bag. And what does this mean for traders? Where money market funds provide a sustainable investment vehicle for investors, providing a safe, liquid, and stable investment option for anyone looking to preserve capital and manage cash effectively. It brings the advantage of institutional stability and yield, making it a crucial value. And it's all about real world assets, right? I already said tokenizing money market funds make it possible for users to share on exchanges like art checks, and additional benefit. It also makes your transfers quicker. It expedites them, and you can use them as collateral as opposed to being used for traditional redemptions, right? You can use it for collaterals, and the addition of this money market fund on Hedera by BlackRock. Larry Fink. Did you all see the Fink? The Fink. Um, Also the Fink meme coin that was released on yesterday. Did you all catch a hold to that? Right, the Fink meme coin. So we got Larry Fink And then the character on the Simpsons, I think the spelling of the name is um, Frank with the R on the Simpsons, Frink, who became the richest man, right? From investing in crypto. Names are very similar, one letter short. And recent remarks about the tokenization of financial assets and says that it enables instantaneous settlement. So let's listen in on Larry Fink today, the CEO of BlackRock.
We believe ETFs are a technology no different than Bitcoin was a technology for asset storage. We believe the next step going forward will be the tokenization of financial assets. And that means every stock, every bond will have its own, basically, CUSIP. It'll be on one general ledger. Every investor, you and I, will have our own number, our own identification. We could rid ourselves of all issues around illicit activities around bonds and stocks and digital by having a tokenization. But the most importantly thing, we can customize strategies through tokenization that fits every individual. We would have instantaneous settlement. Think about all the costs of settling bonds and stocks. But if you had a tokenization, everything would be immediate because it's just a line item. And so we believe this is a technological transformation.
Okay, technological transformation, you all. That's what I've been live streaming to you all about. Real world assets on the blockchain, even the stock market. Even the stock market is going to be revamped. So, what does that have to do with you? Well, you have to know about your 401k. You have to know about your retirement if you have a job, if you have a job. So, you need to know how the stock market, how all of this is going to be revamped into real world assets as well. Ryan says, patiently waiting for XRP to HBAR. I don't want to retire after 70. Okay, maybe a little impatient. No, you're not impatient. Like, really, who wants to wait um, until their age was 65 plus to receive their, is it, I forgot what it's called. What is called, you all? Is it SSI, Social Security income, or whatever you qualify at that age, right? Your retirement age is whatever age you decide to retire. A lot of people say, well, I can't retire until I'm 62 or 65 or, X amount because that's when I can draw my SSI or, no, you can retire whenever you become rich. You don't have to wait onto the government system, right? Well, look at you, Patrice. I did not know. Thank you for doing that because I did not know if my super chat was really activated. You all, I did redid my YouTube channel. Thank you, love, for that 2211 super chat. I appreciate you greatly so much because I had a streaming headache today. I came home. I just went to sleep. Didn't really feel like doing this live stream. And so thank you. I think you are the first one to give me a super chat since I reactivated that. I got to see now why you did 2211 though. Since I reactivated that option, right? And okay, well, all right, Patrice. Now, let's see. What scripture am I gonna get for you? Let's scripture. Am I gonna get from you from 2211? We got to go to the numbers, right? I just put it in. So let's look at this and see if it's relevant to you. We'll see. I just put it in Google. I won't say I did anything mysterious or spooky. Revelation 22:11. Let the one who does wrong continue to do wrong. Let the vile person continue to be vile. Let the one who does right continue to do right, and let the holy person continue to be holy. But then we also have Psalm 22:11. David calls upon the Lord to be near him. His enemies surrounding him. How many of you all feel like sometimes your enemies are surrounding you and him, and death seemed imminent? He sees the Lord as the only one who can help him. Now, Patrice, I really believe Psalm 22:11 fits you well because you always proclaim and remind us that God is our source. So Let that be your affirmation, Psalms 22 and 11, as you give. Um, your enemies may surround you. Death may seem imminent, right? And I'm not talking about a physical death, right? Sometimes our death could seem as it could be spiritual death or mental death. But the Lord is the only one who can help you, the Lord Jesus, right? So we'll look at Psalms 22 and 11. But hey, also, let wrong people, evil people let them continue to be evil. You continue to sow seeds. You continue to do right. And righteous has its perfect work. So we can look at Revelation 22 and 11 for you as well. And because giving is your first step in receiving, Patrice, I always say this, you're giving you easily and effortlessly, right? It flows to you easily and effortlessly, and you will never, ever, 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 ever. The Bible says when two or three touch and agree, it's done. You'll never be broke another day in your life. So that's your 2211 affirmation. I hope that helped you out. And thank you, thank you, thank you for the super chat. It is much appreciated by me as well. Now let's get into Shiba Inu and other meme coins. Dogecoin fueling mass adoption of base layers 2. They are going to be the one of they are going to be one of the I don't know the D is cut out. But in recent development, the creator of base of Coinbase has attributed the adoption of Layer 2 network backed by Coinbase to the rise of meme coin, which includes Dogecoin, Shiba Inu. This is dog with hat. I don't know why it says dog with what. I don't know why it says that. Among others, this has led to substantial influx of users on Base ecosystem. So on platform X, formerly known as Twitter, the influence of meme coins integrated a significant number of users on Base ecosystem. Reported, he pointed out that memes are a key factor in attracting new users with speculation playing a role. So according to this, the Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and with Hat, these meme coins have brought in millions more of people to the crypto market. And why does it matter? Because the considered a niche in this crypto space has taken a surprising turn. You all people are becoming millionaires from meme coin. And of course, right, you have to, these meme coins are risky. Sometimes you have to get in and you have to get in and get out, right? You can't date them. You cannot marry them. You just got to flirt with them. You got to get in and get out. A lot of them could be a pump and dump. But I've always publicly and told you all that Dogecoin and Shiba Inu are my long-term holds. And this is why, right? Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, because JP Morgan and Chase has adopted them, right? As I have my 1111 showing. It has adopted them, meaning that JP Morgan and Chase are going to accept Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, right? As payment. Hello, Lavana Wilson. Thank you for tuning in. I think I did some credit repair for you back some years ago. I am back and forth about should I revamp myself and my brand to be the queen of credit again. But I don't know. It was some of the people working for them in credit repairs to help their credit. It just was not worth. It was not worth my mental, right? Um, oh, I mean, people will have years of bad credit on their credit report, and they didn't get it off in 30 to 60, 90 days. And then the mental of some of these people with low credit score, you know, Lavonda, Miss Wilson, if you're on here, I want to show you all. I want to show you all this video. If that's okay. You all tell me yes or no. I want to show you all this video today that was profound from a bishop that talked about how most Christians have low credit score, right? Don't have $5,000 saved. And my cousin shared this with me. So let me know if you all are mature enough to handle this message. If you are, I would love to show it to you because it's so profound. You all, We have got to understand that we are living in the material world. Some practical things require practical decisions, right? And after you pray, guess what? You have to take action, right? The baby said yes. Okay, I got a yes here. After you pray, you have to take action, right? Faith without works are dead. Prayer is a result of getting directions and taking the actions from the instructions afterwards, right? But let me share some more. Let me stay on topic right now by Shiba Inu, and I share that video. You all hang on to the end. Oh, thank you all so much. The 2020 the be encouraged. Thank you so much. The $10 super chat. Um, the number 10, I'll get on that in a few minutes. Let me go over this and what does that mean biblically, because I always like to do that. Tenth, talk about tenth, we talk about the tithe, and it's definitely, it means divine order and completeness, right? The number 10, right? Divine order and completeness. But let's get into this, and then I'm going to break down the number 10. I'm going to show you all that video clip that my cousin shared with me. So Shiba Inu on today. Um, Investors celebrate the ecosystem, raising an additional $12 million for the privacy blockchain. Now, why this is big for Shiba Inu? Well, Shiba Inu being private just really brings into why JP Morgan and Chase is going to use it, right? Making it a privacy blockchain. Raised the money after selling tokens to crypto investors. However, it did not sell SHIB tokens to raise the money. Instead, the ecosystem, this is an unreleased token called Treat to gain the funds. So you all, soon as Treat is released, I'm going to be on top of this. I'm going to let you all know. So Treat is a unreleased token with Shiba Inu that makes it a privacy blockchain and raise an additional $12 million for this blockchain of privacy, which makes sense again if they're going to work with JP Morgan and Chase. And so in his investment round, Treat, this unreleased token with Shiba Inu, Comma 3 Ventures, Big Brain Holdings, Cypher Capital, Shima Capital, Hercules Ventures, and Animico Brands is they invested into this Treat token, a privacy blockchain that Shiba Inu is working on. This also allows for non-stable token and that the blockchain will run a feature, right, on this token to move towards SHIB that gives it extra security for crypto traders. So Shiba Inu only moved up like 47% today, as of today. However, you all, I really believe that Shiba Inu is going to continue to be one of those surprising cryptos, along with Dogecoin, the original Dogecoin, and Pepe, right? Because if you all see, let's go to Coin Market Cap real quick. And another crypto that I'm looking at that's listed on Coin Market Cap that I do not have in my portfolio at all is Rich Quack. I don't know. It is raining high on Coin Market Cap under the meme coin. I do not have it in my portfolio. It really was not in my radar. But oh my God, some more super chats coming in. You all, thank you. Got the $5 in from Red Star. Thank you. You are a loyal supporter, a lifetime supporter as well. So I'm gonna break down these numbers, and I'm going to show this video. I don't know why this is coming up on Coin Market Cap. I don't want to connect. Nope, I don't want to connect my wallet. Hold on, you all. Give me a second. We're gonna look at the main. But richquack.com is one I do not have in my portfolio, but hey, it is in the top meme coin on Coin Market Cap. And another super chat. Thank you all so much, baby. Thank you so much for that $27.99. So many numbers. I just want to get into the numbers right about now. But Rich Quack Community, top meme coins on the Coin Market Cap. Again, giving is your first step in receiving. So you're giving makes you rich. I promise you, your giving makes you rich. You are. So thank you so much for that. And I always say affirmation. Again, thank you. I'll break that down as well. It's Dogecoin, Pat, Bonk, Book of Meme. You all, Book of Meme still is at a $381 million market cap, but it's still with Bonk. Bonk also 31% on today. I know Patrice posted that on her Facebook page as well. Having some gains, and you still have Bonk. Okay, I don't know if it's on estimate percent to under a penny, right? Brett, I do have Brett. I do not have meme coin. I definitely need to look at that. And then I got Popcat in my portfolio. Degen are just people that are the Degen meme coin at $60 million market cap is just people that are focused on meme coin millionaires. They are just in the meme market. Again, are you got Mob, and you have Pups at $36. I really need to check Pups because I did get Pups. I did not get enough, but that is connected to the Bitcoin network as well. Pups is connected to Bitcoin network, and so let me make sure I can show you all. Let me stream. So this is Pups Ordinal, one of the first meme coins on the Bitcoin network as well. $36. I did not know it went to 36. I definitely did not get enough Pup. MAGA, Make America Great Again. Trump, I told you all about this in January when it was under $1. So it's at $6 now. And Baby Dogecoin, Slurf, Cock Inu, Myro. So if you're getting in early, you want to get in with the ones that are definitely under a penny, right? I mean, if you get it in now, you definitely want to get it in the ones that are under a penny for a higher return on your investment, right? Like getting in at $36 and $6 at Mega Trump. If you're just not getting in, you can get more ROI return on your investment and getting in on the ones that are penny on the dollar. So just go to Coin Market Cap, click on memes, and that will help you make your decision as to what you want to do. Now, Rich Quack, let's look at Rich Quack before I break it down by the numbers as well. Another one I don't have, but I am looking into because it's in the top 10. Hyper-deflationary, self-generating automatic liquidity that pays out rewards to holders. So this is a passive income opportunity. It's on the BSC network. And simply hold Quack in your wallet and you will get more and more every transaction. I like this. The Quack tells everyone wants to get rich, but very few are willing to do whatever it takes. And it's driving us crazy. Rich Quack is a play on words, a fun way for us to mock up those words who do nothing but expect luck, other people, or even destiny to give them everything in life. So, this is a community driven project, which means everyone needs to work hard together and spread the message about Quack. And so, how does it work? We'll offer staking for levels to give away holders, fair guarantee allocation to invest in projects. It's broken down to 9 levels based on the number of Quack you have staked, and that is richquack.com. Then I'm on QUACK.com. You can also get free tokens from our incubator projects and partner projects. They also have voting. So I just, encourage you all to go in, look at this website at your time. Um, it's made up of diamond hand investors that mean long-term holders who want to support the projects. We can't stop talking about our investment with 350,000 followers strong, can be heard in a dozen languages and across multiple social media platforms. So this is their roadmap, the Quackonomics. They also have a 12% transaction fee, 4% holder fee, 4% auto liquidity, 2% Quack, pump and burn wallet, marketing and development wallet, anti-whale. So no wallet holds more than 1% of the token. I really love this about it. Sales are restricted, less than 1% of the total supply. So you all just want to do that. Now, I was going to break down, I'm breaking down number 10, also represents divine order and completeness. It is Moses, right? The 10 Commandments on Mount Sinai. The number 10 is representation of completeness of law. The Testament, responsibility. These meanings are said to come from the fact that number 10 has been used for the 10 Commandments. The Passover taking place on the 10th day. And the law of the tithe being the 10th, to recoup or to sum up. It's a prophetic meaning, the number 10. Throughout the Bible, a sense of completeness and a perfect number. Physical creation, number 4 represents the physical creation. Number 6 represents man. So it's the testament, it's a combination of the testament and the law. Divine order, perfection, completeness, harmony. You need some harmony in your life, right? And so there it is, number 10. And yeah, I agree. It's like they're playing out DuckTales. I agree with that. You are who remember DuckTales and Scrooge that was swimming in the gold coins? That's a message. So I do like Rich Quack, right, as well. So that's the breakdown of number 10. So the 27, I know 9, let me look at those. 9 means that which is hidden will be revealed. So given the 2799, 7 plus 2, 7 means divine transition. A divine transition is taking place. God promised Noah that he would never again destroy the earth like he did. So he symbolized the rainbow with 7 primary colors. And he gave him that this is a divine transition. I will never again destroy the earth with water. He did not say he would not do it with fire, right? So 27, 7 plus 2 is 9 again, represents spiritual growth, personal transformation, and the fulfillment of God's plan. Spiritual growth, enlightenment. Um, Let me see. Let me pull up something else real quick because these numbers you all just dropping to me. 9, that which is hidden will be revealed, right? That which is hidden will be revealed, like a woman carrying a fetus for 9 months. That's considered full maturation, full maturity, and the hidden in the womb, the birthing of full maturity, will be revealed. Also, the number 27, biblical history. Isaac married Rebecca when she was 40 years old. Their marriage took place on the 27th month. And this is a covenant, right, of continuation of God's plans through Isaac, a covenant that could be done. Also, 27, a transformation journey. Jesus overcame challenges, right? The symbolism of 27 when Jesus' time in the desert, 40 days and 40 nights, represented as 27. 2 plus 7 again is 9 in numerology. The period of solitude, the temptation, represents transformation journey where Jesus overcome challenges. So that's connected with the 27 as well, right? The number 27, transformation journey, spiritual growth, divine guidance and protection. It's powerful. Number 2, unity and harmony. Unity and harmony coming together, 2 elements. So whether it's 2 individuals, 2 concepts, 2 forces in the Bible, the number 2 is connected with divine partnerships, the balance of complementary energy, the importance of collaboration, cooperation, and finding common grounds. Again, number 7, divine transition, spiritual perfection. And also 9, that which is hidden will be revealed. So that's your 2799 as well, right? Yes, True Seeker said, bless you. That's all for the number 27 and that 99. All right, let me pull up this Facebook post. But number 5, real quick, it symbolizes God's grace and God's favor associated with balance. Balance, we got 5 fingers, right? 5 fingers, um, 5 toes on each side, our left and our right side as well. A need for balance, a need for growth. To this urges you to assist other people, to embrace change, right? To summit changes. Also, a sign of spiritual transformation as well. Divine assistance is coming with you, along with God's grace, His goodness, and favor, right? When 5 is multiplied, time itself, 5 plus 5 again. We look at John with 1 and 16, which is grace upon grace. Even the 10 Commandments had 2 sets of 5 commandments. 5 of those were natural things, and 5 of those was that of the Spirit. So again, John 1:16, grace upon grace. And when you all have someone to agree with you, this is the law of agreement, right? Once you give and just having me to agree with you that those things would take place, that's just the power of propelling that law and having it manifest. And you all, I want you all to put this in the comment section if your hands are free. I want you to put mindset, manifest, and money. Prophecy Queen, I don't know about that now. I have to see numbers before I get into this mode. I have to see the numbers. If I don't see the numbers, I'm not there, right? I won't say I prophesy, but I will say this: a seer can see the past to predict the future, and I really believe, yeah, the law agreement is in motion. That God has given me the innate gift and ability to teach the past and see the past tense of money to show you out where we are headed in the future. I really do. I can't tell you that I see dreams and vision. I don't. God gave it to me in numbers, and He gave it to me through research and studying. Right. So thank you all so much. I love you all so much. I'm telling you, I just I didn't even feel like live streaming tonight. I pushed past the flesh. I feel like I got 30 people live at this time of night. I came home. I was so drained. But let me tell you, when God has assigned people to your life and given you a vision, you have to push through it for your vision and for the people. It's not about you anymore. It really is. It's not about how I feel. It's not about what I'm thinking. You have to push through it for the people that God assigned through your life. And when God has given you a spiritual assignment, it's time that you enter into depression and oppression, because you are dealing with both the spiritual and the natural, and that's not easy. It's not an easy load to carry, right? It's not easy to shift people's mindset and money, right? What was and manifestation? You all help me remember this because it's just coming to me. You are gonna have to help me remember this. So somebody put in the comment section. So when I go back and watch my own video, I remember what I said. Mindset, money, and manifestation. Humans have 5 things which allow us to build what we envision. I love it. Red Star, thank you, like no other animal can. We also have 5 fingers. Let me make sure I'm saying this right. And it's a balance. It's a reason. Because you have to do, these fingers have to go to work in the natural, and the other part have to go to work in the spiritual. Right. And that's what I tell people. Um, you have to go to work in the natural and the spiritual. And guess what? We also have 5 senses: touching, our sight, the ability to see, hear, smell, and taste, or 5 senses, right? And you have to do work. And this is going to tie into this video. You all, shout out to my cousin from Chi-Town, from Chicago, who tagged me. This is powerful because you all know that I teach from a biblical perspective. Thank you so much, Philip. Mindset, money, and manifestation. Some people want to know why they're not manifesting. Some people want to know why their money is not right. Some people want to know, how can I increase my mindset? You have to have someone in agreement with you, because when you go to your friends, when you go to your family members and they reject you, like Joseph was rejected by his own received him not, then you need someone that's going to be receptive of you. And you don't know what? I made this post on my Facebook. Joseph was in the pit, I think, for almost 3 years. Now I'm just flowing. Now I'm just flowing. Let's go. Let's flow. I'm here now. The number 3. I heard someone, I think it was Jamal Harrison Bryant, that talked about the Wizard of Oz. They clicked her heels 3 times. The number 3. He said 3 times. And that got me to thinking. And he said, Dorothy said 3 times, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. And I was like, why did Dorothy click her heel 3 times? And why did she say that 3 times? 3, the power of the number 3. And I looked it up in my phone. Let me see, can I look it up again? And it was powerful. The number 3, why is 3 a magic number? See, it's still in my phone because I want to know. The number 3 is the lowest figure that can create patterns in your mind. Your brain loves the number 3. That's why Jonah was in the belly of the great fish, a big fish. Did not say well, but for 3 days. That's why Jesus' resurrection, 3 days, right? The resurrection, 3 nights, rather, 3 nights, 3 days, and 3 nights. Joseph, they said, to be in the pit for almost 3 years. Yes, triangles on roof are made in angles of 3, a triangle. So your brain loves the number 3. For one thing, it can only hold about 3 things in your short-term memory at a time. Your brain loves patterns. Productivity expert rave about doing things in 3. 3 little pigs. 3 strikes, you're out. 3 songs that in cadences of 3, right? Row, row, row your boat, right? Songs in cadence of 3. The number 3 also represent an honest subconscious mind intention. 3 is the number of creativity. Thank you, Miss Weeks, for that 1111 super chat. Thank you so much, because giving is your first step in receiving. Your giving makes you rich. 3 is the number of creativity, communication, and expression, right? Throughout humanity, human history, the number 3 has always been a unique, significant. Greek philosophers, the meaning behind the number 3 was deep. In their eyes, the number 3 was considered a perfect number, the number of harmony, wisdom, and understanding. Mhm. The number of harmony, wisdom, understanding, creativity, communication, and curiosity. The good things come in 3: your birth, your life, your death. The mind, right? The body and the soul. Everyone that gave tonight, increase in your mindset, money, and your manifestation. Everybody. Don't care what you're doing. Don't care what you're doing. Everyone that gave super chat, cash out, increase in your mindset, your money, and your manifestation. 3 is a powerful number. HBAR going back down. I don't know. I can look at that, but let me show this video real quick, and we will definitely, JC, look at HBAR. And this is powerful. I want you all to listen to this. Just listen in, and let me know what you think.
Bishop confession to raising his oldest son wrong.
You handle it. So why did you raise your son wrong? Because I told him every week to get him some Jordans. Kept clothes on him. Never set him up an IRA account. Never put adequate life insurance that he can cash in when he was 18. But I taught him how to dress. I taught him how to play basketball. So as a father, I failed my child. Y'all ain't gonna say amen on this one. We have failed our children because we brought them to church. We taught them Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges. We taught them all that, but you never taught them about the stock market. So a generation of ignorance, generation of poverty, and there's more wealth in the church than any institution in the world, but we as a people mismanage the wealth. We don't know how to handle it. A lot of Pentecostals right now, the average Pentecostal don't have $5,000 in their savings account and barely have a 600 credit score. But you're bumping and dancing and you're shouting for themes. When you shout and when you dance.
I'm sorry, you all. I was on mute. Thank you for letting me know that. Thank you. I was saying that this video is exactly 4 minutes long. Let me, I don't know if y'all can see it that good. 4 minutes and 44 seconds. And the whole thing tonight he's talking about is mindset. You know, having his son buying Jordans. He's just gonna break down wealth. I saw 33 people live at the time that I pushed the pause button and 3 likes, right? And that was the 333. It's all about whoever gave whatever amount that you felt led to give. And no, HBAR is up 90%. It's at 17 cents. So it's not it's not dumping. Someone asked me about that. HBAR going back down. No, it made a collaboration with BlackRock, and that's why it's pumping. But we're talking about now we're shifting to people's mindset, their money and everything they want in life, manifesting and what it's going to take, you know, to get that done. So let's play the rest of this video.
And there's more wealth in the church than any institution in the world, but we as a people mismanage the wealth. We don't know how to handle it. A lot of Pentecostals right now, the average Pentecostal don't have $5,000 in their savings account and barely have a 600 credit score. But you're bumping and dancing and you're shouting for themes. When you shout and when you dance and when you worship, it's to give God glory. Not because he's got you a car. Not because he's got you a house. Come on, somebody. We shout because we are already victorious. We don't name it and claim it. That's the dumbest bad theology. Go touch the car and name and claim it. No, go sign for it because you've been disciplined and your credit says 700. Y'all ain't gonna shout on this one, but it's gonna be the truth. Some of you are just a bad manager. You mismanage friendships. You mismanage money. You mismanage your body. We're not loaning no one no money or paying no bills until they take a financial literacy class. Because all we're doing is getting you a temporary band-aid for you to get yourself right back in the mess that we got you out of. You are a bad asset. Yes, thank you. You're bad out of it. And you want us to get $500 of our earn our money? No, take this class first. Well, I don't have time to do that. Well, you don't have time for our money. Y'all ain't saying nothing in this place. No. You know, well, it's going to be cut off. Well, it's just going to be cut off. How did you get in this? Well, Bishop, I have good credit. I just missed a couple papers because I was sick. Oh, then we can talk to you. We can assist you. But it seems you just getting the pole face. And don't come to me because you know Bishop is tenderhearted. Stop spending things on luxury things that depreciates. Why you have a 6-figure car and you don't even make 6 figures? Number one. Number two, never spend more money than you make. I don't care how much money you make. If you spend more than you make, you will be in a crisis. Keeping up with the Joneses and Edwards, spending money on gadgets, luxury items that do not hold value and stuff that you've done. Vacation needs to be Gatlinburg. It don't need to be Dubai. It needs to be Confidence Suites. Confidence Suites, nice hotel, got a little pool in it. Costs $85. No, I'm telling you, the same way you can get wet in Dubai, you can get wet at the Confidence Suites. No, come on, you go to the right one. The Confidence Suites is nice for you and your children. Your babies don't know how to act anyway. They don't need to be in Dubai. They're going to get arrested. Come on, somebody. Y'all going to throw paper on the ground. They're going to arrest you. I need to see you now.
You are. This was so funny to me when this man said this. He said, go to Comfort Inn Suites. You get the same type of water, you get the same wet at Comfort Inn Suites as you can in Dubai. He said, you don't need to go to Dubai anyway. Your baby, you're going to get arrested. Your baby's going to go to Dubai and throw trash on the ground. They're going to say, we need to see you now. I got to replay this one. But listen. Three more affirmations for the people that gave, and then I'm gonna log off. But I gotta replay that part. I want you to say, I am a magnet for divine abundance, now drawn to me. This is only for the people that gave, right? And you can say it, but hey, in order to receive, you have to give. This is only for the people that gave, that I'm in agreement with. So I'm gonna put in the comment section. I am a magnet for divine abundance, now drawn to me. My financial abundance overflows today. That's your second one. We're going to do this in cadence of 3 tonight, right? Truth Seeker said he's telling the whole truth, right? My financial abundance overflows today. That's your second one. Your third one is infinite riches are now freely flowing into my life. And like I tell the students that I teach, say it when you believe it and believe it when you say it, right? Say it when you believe it and believe it when you say it. I am a magnet for divine abundance now drawn to me. My financial abundance overflows today. And infinite riches are now freely flowing, right? No stress, no duress, freely flowing into my life. So those who gave, I'm in agreement with you with those 3 affirmations, right? Now, let's go back to this. This is very comical, but true. Let's go. It's very comical, but true.
No, come on, you go to the right one. The Confidence Suites is nice for you and your children. Your babies don't know how to act anyway. They don't need to be in Dubai. They're going to get arrested. Come on, somebody. Y'all going to throw paper on the ground. They're going to arrest you. I need to see you now. Y'all quiet in this. Y'all looking at me crazy. Stop trying to do what everybody else doing, because a lot of people is faking. Deserve to be a millionaire. How are you going to be a millionaire? How many believe they're going to be a millionaire? Look at your neighbor and say, are you going to be a millionaire? Tell them it's going to take more than shouting and dancing. You're going to have some discipline.
Don't you love it how TikTok do that mic drop? And you know what? Some people don't want to be. Some people tell me, I don't want to be a millionaire. I just want to live comfortably. But my thing is, you know what? You are blessed to be a blessing. You're blessed to be a blessing. If you like to give and help others and you're not selfish and thinking about yourself, at least aim for 1 million, because guess what? 1 million it is not what it used to be. With inflation, it's not a whole lot. So at least aim for 1 million. And with this new financial wealth transfer, again, Hedera hash graph up 90% in one day. There's no other place to put your money that's going to grow expeditiously except in the law of agreement, right? Of somebody else who's where you want to go or be. And that's going to touch and agree with you in your life, that your manifestation comes and your mindset and your money continues to be on a high level. Yes, discipleship. You have to be disciplined, right? Love you, Patrice. Patrice, you're a pioneer. You're a trendsetter. You started the super chat and everybody else follow. That flows in your life. Just know that you are a leader. You're meant to be a leader, not necessarily a follower. You're meant to collaborate, connect, and make connections, right? But you inspire other people to follow along too. So just know that, keep that on your life. Thanks for everyone that gave. I am praying over you and for you as well. You all, I'm logging off. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your gains. And just know that you are blessed to be a blessing, right? We are part of the greatest wealth transfer that we will live to see. Do it for yourself, do it for your children, do it for your children's children, and do it for your loved ones. Do it for your friends. But most of all, do it because the blessing of the Lord makes you rich. And guess what? It adds no sorrow. Do it because you're supposed to be rich and you're a king's kid, right? True Speaker said, bless you, Patrice. I love you all. I love this community. You all hit the like and share button. Have a great rest of your night. May your sleep be peaceful and restful, right? Live in purpose, live in prosperity. Queen out.